Well, there's always the chance of going back to fighting. I think are both determined not to return back to the status quo ante, because then it will be terrible failure for Hamas, having suffered so much destruction. And for Israel, although it can settle for a status quo, but again, there's going to be tremendous pressure on the also Netanyahu government with all of these efforts, with all this destruction, with more than 60 Israeli soldiers died in this conflict. What have we gotten out of it? What did Israel get out of this conflagration? So this is going to be a major issue for both of them. I think because of that, they're going to have to find out some kind of a solution, that is some sort of a longer ceasefire. And perhaps they will extend the current ceasefire to maybe another day or another two and try to find a longer term ceasefire. Having said that, in my view, no matter how long the ceasefire is going to be, whether it's another year or two, it still will be temporary. And Israel in particular should not be needing to go back to Gaza in a year or two and inflict this type of destruction and death on Palestinians, nor should the Hamas should be in a position to fire thousands of rockets. So time has come to think in terms of longer, more sustainable relationship between the two sides. You know, I personally I think the time has come not to merely settle for ceasefire. Both people, in talking to them privately, they tell you honestly and clearly, they accept each other's existence, they know that neither side is going to disappear. But what they need now is a formula whereby gradually they will come to accept each other officially, publicly, and that is going to take a lot of work. But the foundation for that is going to have to be obviously a comprehensive ceasefire, with the understanding that if Hamas wants to lift the blockade completely, then they will have also to demilitarize the Gaza. They cannot have a freedom, complete freedom, while they will continue to build armaments and buy more rockets, manufacture their own, and expect Israel to accept that. That is not going to happen. And in the same token, Israel needs to understand that the blockade itself is not sustainable and going to have to do also something about it. So it is in their best interest, both sides, to find a way by which they can no longer threaten each other and subsequently move toward a more comprehensive solution between Israelis and the Palestinians. And Israel should be negotiating whichever government, representative government, that the Palestinians can put together.